So now we're looking at the distributive law and how you can actually multiply out surd terms. So if this was just, a plus b squared, we would just expand out a plus b. And it is essentially a plus b squared. A just happens to be root 2 and b just happens to be root 3, and we're going to use our surd rules for multiplication and simplifying in order to do this expansion. So let's write it down separately so that we can see it in full. Now you could just use the rule for expanding perfect squares, but I'm going to show you all the steps this time round. So if you remember the song, it was you times the first and the third, you times the first and the fourth, you times the second and the third. Don't forget the other two. And then you add up all the like terms. So we're going to have root 2 times root 2 and root 2 times root 3 and root 3 times root 2 and root 3 times root 3. Now you will simplify this out and add up all the like terms. So root 2 times root 2 is the same as just 2. The square roots cancel each other out. Root 2 times 3, root 3 will be root 6 because of our rule where the product becomes under the same surd. And then root 3 times root 2 will be the same, root 6, and root 3 times root 3 would be the same as root 9, which would be 3. Now we can add up our like terms. We've got a number here and here, so 2 plus 3 is 5, and we've got two surds which happen to be like terms, so 1 plus 1 will be 2 root 6. Now, like any other surd problem, you can put this into your calculator, get a decimal. You can put this into your calculator, get a decimal, and I guarantee they're going to be the same answer. If you did the maths right, obviously. Enjoy.